I'm sure Mrs. Bad Axe does not want to be in this video. No, she does. She's not dressed for the occasion. But we're out. Anyway, we can go see what they got inside here. I haven't been here in a while. We're in Tracy, California. Here's the Safeway. They normally got some pretty decent stuff. We're gonna go in and check this sucker out. I'm repping the DRC bar hat, so let's go see what they got in Safeway, Tracy, California. All right, inside. What we got? So we're in here in Safeway. We got a party to go to tonight, and I want to make sure we bring a decent bottle of bourbon, whiskey, or something. And if they don't have it here, might just have to bring one from home. So you know what? They got the this one's actually, I keep seeing this. This is definitely a banger here. $89 for an Angels Envy store pick. That, well, what the proof we got on that right there? Normally about 110 proof. They're normally really good at that proof. That's like the magic proof for that. We got this. I've always wanted to get this. I haven't gotten it yet. Maker's picks. This is a pick for Safeway. Are normally really good. Normally just the normal Maker's Mark I don't like really. So for 74 bucks, that's a pretty good buy right there. You got Woodinville, like, it's all right. And that's decent, but actually can still get that cheaper at Costco, but not buying that. Some High West, the Campfire's pretty good for 80 bucks. If they had blends, it'd be 86 bucks. You know, I don't see it there. Maybe I could ask somebody, but I've got that. Don't need to buy that. Double Oak, get that for 38 bucks at Costco. So don't buy it here. Ooh, Redbreast 12. Got that too though. 72 bucks for Redbreast 12. That's a good deal. Weller, foolproof. No way. You've ever seen any Weller in here? I've always seen this tag, but I've never seen the Weller foolproof for 69 bucks. 69 bucks. Goodness. Well, that's why it's not here. If they ever had it. Never seen that in here. Anyway, what else are they supposed to have? Gold bar. No, thank you. Yikes. Another gold bar. So we got each Taylor small batch that we're supposed to have here, and a single barrel. $91.99 for single barrel. $59.99 for a small batch. All right, whatever. Anyway, that's what they're supposed to have here. But they don't have it, so I'm gonna go check over there. This is supposed to be their best stuff, so I'm gonna check over here. They got a little kind of a locked up cabinet over here too, because everyone locks everything up now in California since it's so safe here. You know, every store, they lock everything up. So let me check this out. Anything? I don't see anything over here. Oh, here we go. I'm really sticking just with the bourbon rye, maybe a little bit of whiskey here. We got, I don't like piggyback at all really. Horse Soldiers is pretty good. Clearance on that Woodinville for $29.97. Clearance. What? That's nice. Okay, we got that Bullet single malt that I don't enjoy. What else we got? No Uncle Nearest, no Basil Hayden. Mixtures is decent, but I gotta do something better than that. Here's the prices on these things right here too, though. Down here. Not doing the Yellowstone. Got Red Empires. That's good. That's some good stuff to take somewhere.
Found Rick's present.
Oh, Rick's Christmas present. A handle of Wild Turkey 101. I didn't know if he realized he can get that here. Hey, okay. Oh, we got some decent stuff over here. I'm gonna flash that to you. What's the price of that?
$45.
That's in a 6-pack. So if Rick was going to come here and buy, he probably would buy 6 of them. So he'd get them for $45.89. But I'll probably just do the one. $22.99 on the 750. That's a pretty dang good price. But $50 for a 175. That's actually pretty good. But let's compare that to the Buffalo Trace. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Let's compare $50.99 for a handle of Wild Turkey 101 or $62.99 for a Buffalo Trace handle. You know where my vote is? Over there. Anyway, there's that. We got $26.99 for is their regular $750 price on that Buffalo Trace. 46 of French oak, not cast strength. You know, they changed the labels up again, so $39.99, $40 for that. 50. Oh, the cast strength, regular cast strength makers, $51.99. $26.99 for the Elijah Craig bourbon and rye. What's this here? Woodford Reserve. Yeah, 32. That's just regular. This is just regular stuff here, right here, people. Regular stuff. Regular stuff. Triple mash if they have it on clearance, but they'll bring it back for $28.99 if you like that. I'm not a big fan, actually. $32.99 for the bonded. Not a fan of that either. I'm sure you well know the rye as well. It was probably the best of the three in my opinion, but I'm still not a huge fan of that. Regular bullet stuff. I think I showed you this already. Let's get down here. We got Savage and Cook. I haven't been a big fan of Savage and Cook. We got some more Makers 46 back there trying to hide. Not a big fan of that. This is the bottle I have has gotten a little bit better. You can get it cheaper at Rayleigh's here in town for a couple bucks. But the bottle and bond, around $50 is the normal range. $49.99 at Rayleigh's. I mean, for me, the small batch or LE single barrel, it's got to go. I got to go higher quality before I start liking the Four Roses personally. Got some Dickel juice there. There's your prices on those guys. Got some Dickel juice. Templeton rye. Not a bad rye. Alright, let me jump over to... That might be it, people. Your regular stuff, of course. I mean, I like to get me some Screwball once in a while, $21.99. And some Howlerhead. You know, I'm just... Every once in a while, I just like that stuff, people. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got your Larceny small batch. You can change that label up a little bit. Not bad, not bad. $23.99 right there. Buy two, save $6, people. At Safeway. Oh, we got the Jim Beam 7 if you like that, the black. $29.99. And here we go. Here's your white labels, your vanillas, your rye. Get through this right quick. This is all Grant Samuel. I think this is the only place I've ever seen it. So if you need a handle of Grant Samuel, 1788, right next to the Kessler. Pendleton, man, I wish more places had the midnight. So if you want the midnight in town, you go to NorCal Liquor, and he carries it because I asked him to carry it. Almond. Carries it because it's a banger over there. I think you can also get it at Winco if NorCal doesn't have it, but check out NorCal first. Bottle and Bond right here. I've seen it for a couple bucks less, normally between 14 and 19, so that's a good range right there for Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. Regular Evan Williams for $11.99. Get your black velvet if you please. Mrs. Badax gave me the shake. She gave me the head shake on that one. Your Pendleton rye, a handle of Pendleton. No, there you go. That's about it, people. That's it. That's all we're talking about. Kind of skipped over this real quick here, and I didn't mean to because Knob Creek 9-year 100 proof at $40, $39.99 is a banger right there. Banger right there. No, I'm good. Thank you. Oh yeah, actually we do. We need the Knob Creek 9. Thank you.
Knob Creek?
Yeah, please. So we did grab that Knob Creek 9. So that Knob Creek 9 for $40, that's what we're gonna take to that party tonight. I think that'll be a nice one. Nice upper mid-level bourbon. Anyway, that's what we got here. We got your Angel's Envy rye for $87. It's actually not a bad price. I like to see it a little lower, but it starts creeping towards $90, people. So anyway, that's that. A little bonus footage here. We got this little gift packs here. It is Christmas time. I don't know. That's not a gift pack. It just kind of is. But they got the stuff over here. If you like Jack Daniels, I guess for $17.99 you can get the whatever that is, the family of fine spirits. Hey, well here, check it out. We got that little guy in here. That's a good one. Got your big Jim Beam here. Got your big bullets like a Costco, but if you're gonna get those, just go to Costco because they're much cheaper at Costco. Oh, eggnog. What we got? Is this the one? I don't think I've had that one, Pennsylvania Dutch. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've had it. So that's it. It's Safeway. And what are we in? Just halfway through December. That's it. Any of that stuff looks good to you, come check it out. All right. Now, Hilton Midnight, go to NorCal Liquor. Wow. Like, comment, subscribe. What we got in this Save Mart here? Got this new locked up cabinet. We're in California, so they lock everything up now. So no matter where you are or what you're doing, they lock it all up now. You know, it's California. Incredible. Can't get away from it. Thanks, Newsom. I might cut that out. Nope, not cutting it out. It's ridiculous. Look at all this stuff. These prices in here. Ooh, look at that Woodford Double Oak. That's that Bibb & Tucker 6 year. Look at that. $55.99 for one. Heavens, look at that stuff. There's that 1792 small batch for $32. I like to see that around $29, but you know, if you really want it, that $3 isn't gonna stop you. It's a little much for Buffalo Trace there, but you know, I like to see that around 25. You know, but they're all about $3 high. But like I'm saying, it's not gonna stop you from buying it if that's what you want. A couple bucks. 101, $30.99. Whoa. Arseny got a nice new label there. Small batch. There we go. Screwball. Dude, that's Screwball for $39.99. 1.75. Heck yeah. Who doesn't like Screwball? Especially in some eggnog. Screwball eggnog is delicious, by the way. You can make your own, or you can buy it pre-made. What is this sucker right here? Oh, this is mezcal. Mezcal. Here we go. Jefferson. I don't know. That might be in the wrong spot. But anyway, there it is. Jefferson's Ocean, Puncher's Chance. We got some Redwood Empire there. We got the Pipe Dream for $29.99. This seems about to be about the going rate for it. Got all the regular suspects here. Fireball. I haven't seen the Fireball small batch in here though. Fireball small batch is everywhere now. It's the thing. Fireball small batch. Like, I don't think I need a small batch of Fireball. I'll take the regular Fireball. Black Velvet. Oh, got here. Is this the Maker's 40 regular 46? Yeah, it's regular 46. Yeah, we got that Maker's Mark. Willet Pot Still. Yeah, I don't know anybody that likes that. Got the Evan Williams 1783, $23. All right. Regular Evan Williams. We got a Forester. Ron Hunt, the 86er. Not bad, not bad. Got some bitters in here too. Nice. Forster single barrel. I still can't believe this is still being sold. This is, I'm sorry people, it's disgusting. I used to have it here. Ooh, normally this is like $49.99 at most places. What else we got here? Buchanan Pineapple. Oh, Buchanan Pineapple. It must be popular. Must be popular. What the heck is this? We just over here by itself. What the heck? We got a Red Empire Emerald Giant cast strength just sitting over here by itself outside of the case. What the heck happened here? Might have to grab this sucker. It's hiding in plain sight over here. That's crazy. I've got one already, so I mean, I kind of want to get it just because it's just there, but I think I'm gonna pass on it. But it's here if you want it. We got a little setup here. We got your bullets here. Organs I'm not about this stuff really. Got here. Bunch of Baileys. You need some Baileys for that Christmas morning coffee. We got this cabinet over here. We got the Big Daddies. We got the they got the 1910 and 1920, 64 and 67 respectively. Elijah Craig handle, a Woodford Reserve handle if you like that stuff. Got over here, we got Sazerac, Angel's Envy Rye. Got some Mictors, Garrison Brothers, Gold Bar. Goodness, yikes! Everybody knows what I think about that. We got the Smoke Wagon Small Batch and the Uncut Unfiltered. Like that stuff. It's pretty good stuff, actually. Both of those are actually pretty good. Got some wine over here. More wine. We got some scotch. What we got over here? Oh, Pendleton something. Arpig, Glenmorangie. That's it. I think that's gonna do it. But I'm here, so I might as well ask up front if they've got anything that's not out here on the shelf. So I'm gonna go do that. And usually when I do that, they don't want to be recorded. So if I get it, I'll show you on the car or when I get home. All right. Ow. So they happen to have stuff in there. I asked the spirits manager if they've got anything, if they held anything back that's not on the shelf. Besides that, was it the Lost Monarch, that Redwood Empire? I saw it sitting there. I'm like, yeah, let me go ask. So I asked them, and they had these guys right here. Let me show you these guys. Well, let me just show them to you like that. They had a straight rye, E.H. Taylor straight rye, small batch, and a single barrel, people. All I had to do was ask. It pays to ask. And the funny thing is, he goes, hey, I heard if you buy these little 5-ounce Fireball little shooters, it gives you 10% off. I said, well, shoot, let's try it. Sure enough, gave me 10% off of, what's this here? It was like $228, I think was the total. It brought me down to 208, something like that. I mean, I could look at it, but you know, I have to put the Bad Axe glasses on. I don't feel like doing that. Anyway, I don't know, see if it works for you guys. If you go shopping these grocery stores or wherever, these Buffalo Trace or Sazerac products, you're buying something. Hey, say, hey, if I buy these little Fireball shooters, does it give me 10% off? Just ask, right? Doesn't hurt. Anyway, that's it. Got these 3 bottles because I wanted to ask somebody. Didn't see it on the shelf. Doesn't hurt to ask. You're already there. Just go ask. Actually got a Hancock's Reserve here a couple weeks ago, same way. What I pay for that thing, like $60 for a Hancock's Reserve. That's it. That's the going rate. All right, people. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You're going to get that anyway. All right, peeps. Out. Like, comment, subscribe.